Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75. Quick level change. Oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel being able to handle that? I knew that was coming. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Johnson's in half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Johnson's back in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. This is where he wants to be.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. He's having his way with him here. Johnson's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Moving his head here on the ground, champ.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by DJ.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Now a kick to the body.
Shot his double leg.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Elbow deep takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Johnson gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Oh, and he caught the kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, flying knee. 10 seconds to go in round one.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Round two straight ahead.
All right, you beat your tail that last round, but that's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there aggressive. Let this guy know who you are. You got a chance.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Lands a nice jab there. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Nice punch to the head. Oh, he lands another shot to the head. Another nasty punch lands. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish. Nice.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, Johnny. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Very fast jab lands for him.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination.
Nice takedown. There you go. Trying to recover full guard there.
You see him put himself into the half guard? Likes the control, yep.
Nicely done. Johnson getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
And now he's secured back position.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Nice sub attempt.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
He's controlling. There it is.
You need to work by standing shot.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
10 minutes in the can. All right, we now take a look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he did.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, huge left.
Beautiful placement of that flying knee.
Nice level change.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Johnson gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Both fighters get up now. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
And he caught the kick. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entries, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, the opponent seemed to think he had shored up the takedown defense. It did not hold up there.
It may feel good in practice, but you don't know until the guy's in front of you hitting takedown attempt after takedown attempt.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Waning seconds of this fight. An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are from Newark, New Jersey at the Prudential Center. Sellout crowd expected here tonight, all to witness more UFC history. This venue's been good to the UFC in the past. Hopefully plenty more where that came from.
When you step foot in the octagon in New Jersey, you better be ready to put on a show. Because these fans understand what they're watching, and they've been around since day one. They know a good fight when they see it, and if you start trying to hold and hold inside the octagon, you're ready for the bluebirds to come up.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Good work from the top here by Ilya Topuria. All right, feet on the hips here. Holloway getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic...
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. That guillotine is tight. He might get a finish here. Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Holloway's back in full mount. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Holloway. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming. You got to start to minimize the damage. Good work here by Holloway.
Great job landing from the top position.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but got to think at some point there's going to be some blood.
You got to be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Get him off you! Get him off!
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd. No surprise. 30 seconds.
Beautiful right, he lands to the head. Oh, nice body shot. An uppercut landed. Right hand.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Big shot to the head.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, big slam takedown. That was huge.
Topuria's in half guard.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Back and forth we go.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Now,
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Max Blessed Holloway. Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
And right into side control. Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ilia Topuria.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Stop!
All right, bud. Sit down. Catch your breath. Slow it down. Get some water. Listen. Everything you're putting out there is working. I want you to stay.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, flying knee to the head. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Ilia Topuria. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Holloway. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Nice job keeping busy, fighting off of his back.
He passed the half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he was going to drop his chest.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. And now some separation.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the...
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, a big right hand!
Oh, big elbow. Oliveira has to be careful.
Knee to the body. Oh, now a big left hand. Oh!
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, with authority to the body. Oh, he lands the flying knee. Oh, big left hand there. So we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing.
Kick right under that right elbow. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day. Oh, flying knee to the head. El Cuckoo, he's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, solid kick right there.
Nice body shot. He hurt him again.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. Oliveira gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
45 seconds remain in the round. Ferguson gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Big shot lands for both guys. Oh, he's hurt bad.
And the takedown is there, so beautiful fighting instincts there to catch the leg and take the fight down to the canvas. Now let's see what he chooses to do from here. Round 2 coming up next. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Ferguson's corner now will take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind, most guys can't keep up.
Fight. Ready.
Second round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, my goodness. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, big left.
Oh!
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has won.
His opponent recovered.
Ferguson with a nasty combination. So a nice instinctive reactive takedown there shortly after he caught the... Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
I mean, geez Louise.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Oh, he hurt him again! Oh, my goodness.
Big knee to the body. Goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really start. Oh, big knee!
He's wobbling now.
20 seconds left.
Oh, you got it again.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Good round.
Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oliveira gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Caught the kick.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path to get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line. Beautiful block.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Nice pass.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, huge knee.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Ferguson's really donating a lot of blood right now. It appears as though most of it is coming. Oh, big knee.
He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh, that's big. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh,
this could just about do it. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission. Back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take. Never mind, both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage.
John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are in each other's face. They are really showing you what type of heart you need in order to be a fighter. What a performance by both. Very rarely do you gain it. Oh, no!
DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Oh, he's trying. But he gets...
Whoa! Oh, another knockdown! Body kick is blocked.
Flying knee lands to the head.
Oliveira goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-26, 30-27, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Tony El Kakui Ferguson. You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round 1, Edson Barboza versus Conor McGregor. Some would argue we are looking at the 2 best strikers in this lightweight division. If you're McGregor, how do you solve the problem that is those Barboza leg kicks?
You got to get close. If you're Conor McGregor, you have to be very, very close. But Conor does a great job of seeing leg kicks, even though he's a southpaw and he has his leg way out in front in that karate stance. He does a great job seeing kicks, and he does a great job checking them. You got to be aware.
So a kick-heavy attack from Edson Barboza here early. For a while, he trained in the tri-state area under Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida. Now back under his longtime coach, Anderson Franca. Hoopa at American Top Team and enjoying the sunshine and all the support he's getting there in South Florida. Just missed on the front kick there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's just driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Touched him with the strike there.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Another huge kick is true. So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza. Knee to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent.
He didn't like that left hand.
Big knee there to the chest. Oh, huge left. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Oh, nice elbow.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, right hand. That one landed clean.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there.
Hurt him again.
Oh, with authority, the body. Round 2 is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown. Round 2, Conor McGregor, and that man, Edson Jr. Barboza. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, he lands another shot. Oh!
He's hurt. He's wobbling. Oh, big elbow.
Conor McGregor gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, he's got him hurting here.
it's been a crazy fight.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Both fighters throwing heat now. High amplitude takedown is true. That was a beautiful reaction to catch the leg and take his opponent down. Oh! Beautiful combination. Going for the takedown here, and it is good. High amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there. Barboza's doing a nice job protecting the eye with...
Oh, another one. That leg kick hurt.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing. I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Clean with the right hook. 26. Oh! Final seconds here.
Hurt again.
Big strikes continue to land. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look for him to start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. is because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the...
Nice block.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between legs.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to lead him right now.
He's got him hurt here. Big head kick. Kick there, blocked by McGregor. Oh! Oh, hurt him. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
Heavy on the cut, heavy on the cut.
Barboza's...
Oh, he got him real good, too. Oh!
Another knockdown!
Now he's back up.
There by McGregor. Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. Conor McGregor goes in for the takedown now. He's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move given how things were playing out on the field. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, and he caught the kick. Wow!
Check that last one.
Slip that one. Final minute of the fight. McGregor's really limping now. Clearly the leg kicks have had the desired effect. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take. $20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked.
He's hurt again. Now they separate.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and let us see what Zhang Wei Li has to offer. Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the roster. Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much great timing on that double leg.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Oh, this could do it. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Beautiful takedown lands there.
In the half guard.
Oh, she's working hard for the armbar.
Got it very tight. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Ready. Ready.
All right, folks, here we go with the third and in all likelihood final meeting between future Hall of Famers Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. They met in 2012 and 2019.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Beautiful kick to the body. Fighters separate from the clinch. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Holloway. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the outfit.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up another one.
Front kick to the body by Holloway. And he caught the kick. Well, no denying that he walked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, and he lands another counter strike here. He has landed several in this round. And if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. And he's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Well, it's not always easy being a counter-striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Oh, it's tight. Gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Final seconds of round one. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments. All right, DC, round two is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus Max Holloway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight. Nice jab by Poirier.
All right, well, if you like blood burn. Oh!
Poirier's landing big shots.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast.
Absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn. It's tight.
There's the kick. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it. that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so there it is. Dustin Poirier, your winner by submission. He thought there might be an opportunity in that world tonight, and nicely done by Poirier to turn those words into action.
Poirier is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and he does have that ability, but he does not use it very often because he's so successful with his hands. But tonight he gets a submission victory and shows how well-rounded he is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, folks, you likely know the history between these two men, the future Hall of Famers, Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway, who 20 years of age, making his short notice debut against Dustin Poirier. That was back in 2012. Later, and tonight a trilogy to be completed.
Both champions, as Dustin Poirier won the interim title on that night. These guys are tremendous mixed martial artists, and anytime you put them together, you're guaranteed to have a great fight.
All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight.
And physically strong for one. At lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
And now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their...
He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes now to go, and what has been a... Holloway gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Let's go. Set up that takedown.
All right, champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. Otherwise, you will take shots. You heard him again.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Beautiful diving strike lands. top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attack.
There's the tap.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one, and let us see where Robert Whittaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is still elite. He's always been a well-rounded fighter. The focus, the aspiration remains on the UFC World title.
Now we're going.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Back to his feet. Duplessis gets the early takedown. Making all these shots count. Whittaker gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Great body kick there. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Duplessis. Back and forth we go. Duplessis' eye is closing up. Huge uppercut. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, right hand.
Beautiful combination. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Nice high kick.
All right, so now we start to see.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Back to his feet. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Duplessis gets the takedown now, so a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, now he's attacking his own triangle.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, that's
so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air, used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Whitaker's in half guard now.
Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
30 seconds now to go in round one. 20 seconds left. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Duplessis. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Honest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knockdowns there. We'll see who can adjust here in the next round.
Mercifully for the fighters, not so much
for the
us.
fans, yeah.
No, we love it. The fans love what we're seeing in the octagon right now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Oh, big knee! And back to his feet. Oh, big left hand!
Oh, he gets me in.
Slips. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish it.
It seems like the guy's playing with him. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your foot.
No. Oh, right into mount. And now he's attempting to choke.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. This has got to be the end of the fight.
And there it is! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Man.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetition.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with round one. Alex Poatan-Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. But we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change. Jones is going for an arm here.
Arm is very tight.
Painful. That's got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Big ground and pound.
Making all these shots count.
This is a terrible position.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Pineda's in half guard. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Man.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Big hook. All right, so now he's going to go the taunting route. Might just want to focus on the defense.
Yeah, why not hit him back instead of dancing?
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Oh, big elbow. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. You just got to move.
Alex Pineda gets back up again. Nicely done.
Now,
Herb Dean steps in.
oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, John Bones Jones!
All right, so as usual, John Jones leaving an opponent in his wake. He gets it done tonight by TKO.
He does a really good job of setting you up. John Jones gets to his position, gets his opponent hurt, and gets the TKO victory. It's what we expected early, and now we are seeing Jones, as he's going on in his career, do the same thing.
And whether it's a light heavyweight or heavyweight, the power has translated. Another finish in a career full of them for the future Hall of Famer, John Jones.